What is up, guys? It is Noobkill Mike here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys some tips and tricks to cop Supreme and my first experience with Supreme. Now, by no means am I a Supreme expert. I just want to tell you guys what I found worked for me on my first drop. So let's get right into it. Tip number one for copying Supreme, probably not the best way to go about it, but you can buy a bot. There are many different Supreme bot add to cart services that you can get, but they are gonna cost you a price. Now, there is one that I know of off the top of my head called Supreme Saint. You can go on there and it'll set it up so that way as soon as the item you want drops, it'll add it to your cart and check out for you. Now that will cost you somewhere around $15 to $20 per item you buy. Now, I don't really want to pay for a bot. There's also another service, I'm not really sure what it's called. I know that it is a one-time payment of $50 and you can use it. I believe it's all season long, not all year round. Not really sure though. You guys can go and check that out on your own, but me personally, I'm not going to be using a bot for Supreme drops. Another way to do it is on Chrome. You can actually download something called autofill and add that to your Chrome browser. And basically what you do in that is you set up a profile and type in all of your address, your name, your email, your phone number, your credit card information, and then what you do from there is you go onto the Supreme site, and then when you go to click add to cart and you go fill out your information, your payment stuff and stuff like that, it'll automatically pop up. So it'll just be like boom, name, Mike Braga, phone number, address, all that other stuff. So that is kind of a more legitimate way of going about it as opposed to using a bot, because I heard that Supreme is now banning people from their website. So don't really want to do that. I know it sucks getting banned and not being able to cop what you want, but it is what it is. If you break their terms and guidelines, then I guess it is, you kind of deserve it. But anyway, into the next, your credit card information copied into your little clipboard thing, so that way when it comes time to fill out your credit card information, you already can just paste the number in there, and then just make sure you have your VIN number, the 3-digit number on the back of your card. Make sure that you have that in your head already, so that way you won't miss out and you can just go from there. Now, that's 3 tips that I have for copying Supreme. Like I said, I am not a Supreme expert. Literally one-time drop. Probably gonna try and grab something off of the next drop, or anything else for this season that matter. Anyway, let's get into my story. I've known about Supreme for a little bit now. I always had this very negative kind of connotation when I heard Supreme. I always thought that their prices were absolutely ridiculous, and it was just gonna be stupid to buy. No one really would want it. But I kind of did some research and I found out that it's more of a lifestyle than anything, and it's not really just kind of buying something for the hell of it. I mean, it is, but it's a lifestyle. It's the skater lifestyle, and that's what the brand was originally intended for. But as you guys know, there's a lot of people that are big just into streetwear, and they don't skate, and it doesn't really matter if you skate or not. There are a lot of people that will kind of talk crap to you if you don't skate and you wear Supreme, but kind of screw those guys. They don't really, they're the people that make the community kind of cancerous in a way. But into my first Supreme drop. So actually, over February vacation, I had driver's ed, so I spent a whole week in a stupid classroom learning about stuff that I kind of already knew about it, but it is what it is. It's kind of required for me so I can get a quick little discount on my insurance. But anyway, into it. So I have to go to driver's ed at 8:30 in the morning. So I'm there. I'm already ready. I got my phone in my hand and I'm waiting. And in the classroom, you're not allowed to have your phone. So I just kind of kept it away for a little bit. And then around 10:50, we got a little break. So I had set up on my phone. I was ready. I had it on the Supreme web store and I was ready for the job. I kept refreshing. And when 11 o'clock hit, I was so psyched. And what ended up happening was everyone that tried accessing Supreme was blacklisted. So what that means is the site is up, but no one is able to access it. So that kind of really annoyed me. I was like, what's happening? So I kept refreshing, and then around 11:20 was when I was actually able to enter the site. Now I was psyched. I was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, sweatshirts, field, teal colorway, medium, add to cart, filled out all my stuff, copy and pasted my credit card information, and I pressed process payment. Now it says loading. The little scrolly wheel of death. And what ended up happening was it didn't process my payment. It told me that there was something wrong with my credit card, whatever, and that wasn't the case. What actually ended up happening was the Field sweatshirt sold out. Every single colorway on the store sold out, and I was so mad because that was the one that I wanted. But as soon as I found that out, I was quick to head over to t-shirts, grab the automatic tee in the black colorway. Now I don't have it on me yet. I'm literally making this like 4 days after the drop, and I ordered it online, so it takes a little bit to come in, but I'm super psyched on it. I can't wait to get it in. This is kind of like the first step in my Supreme collection addiction thing. It is a lifestyle. Like, honestly, my first Supreme drop, I had like super bad anxiety. I was ready. I was like pumped. Like, it was almost like an adrenaline feeling, and it's awesome. Like, literally afterwards, I was still trying to grab more stuff, and I still had that anxiety and that like push, and I was like, this is dope. But anyway, was able to cop some Supreme, one t-shirt. Although it wasn't what I wanted, it is something, and I'm grateful for being able to go and grab that. If you guys are still looking for week 1 of spring summer 2017 collection, make sure you guys go and give a follow to Supreme Monitor, the Supreme Saint, and download the app Restocks. And what that does is you can fill out a little profile, what you are interested in and what you want, and it'll notify you every single time there's an update or a restock on the store that you are looking for. So anyway, I hope that helped you guys out for copying more Supreme. Can't wait for the next couple drops. Hopefully I won't be spending too much money. I'm only going to be trying to buy stuff that I like because I think that's just the best way to go about it. And if I'm able to resell, then I will resell. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.